Well, I guess we're going to start things off early. Welcome everyone to the Majora's Mask Randomizer Season 1 tournament race. I have to end things off early because people started earlier than I was expecting. And I forgot to do cropping, so of course I still messed up. Anyways, with me today I have our three wonderful commentators. Say hello, you three.
Hello.
Howdy.
Okay, feel free to make fun of me while I set things up.
Void. How did they start the thing before you were ready?
Mostly because I'm not a smart person, and I always expect them to be at least 5 minutes late.
Void. You're in race time. Why don't you just not ready up to gatekeep?
Because I'd rather not keep them waiting.
That's not. That's not the point.
Void.
What?
The point is to
created your own
gatekeep.
problem.
Your exact
Well, we have
point.
ocean title deed right off the bat.
The exact point of you being in there is to gatekeep.
Yeah,
You
gatekeep.
did this to yourself.
Yeah,
Yes,
exactly.
it is to keep them waiting. You're
I'm
meant
not-
to keep them
but-
waiting.
I think of it this way, right? If they are if they are like before the hour, then yeah. But if it's after the hour, then it's my bad.
Zora Cape is foolish.
How can you even see that?
Secret Shrine's Way of the Hero, and Termina Field is Way of the Hero.
All the streams are buffering a lot.
Yeah, I'm trying to fix that, but I don't know what the hell the issue is. Let's give this a refresh.
Dude, are we gonna have to do the epic solution that we did last time?
Nope, we're good.
Okay.
I just had to give them a refresh.
Zombie.
Ooh, bomb bag right off the bat.
Still
I
not.
couldn't tell which grotto that was.
I'm fixing it, okay? Let me fix one thing at a time. Shut up.
This is why you gatekeep.
Look, I'm not a good person, okay? I'm not. It's
Void,
not.
you were in here at 11:30. How did you not have this ready by now?
No one knows.
Pirates
Jesus
Fortress
Christ.
Interior, Way of the Hero.
Great, awesome.
It's okay, I got all y'all covered for now. I'll be the commentary.
Look,
We have all three way the heroes.
Yep.
Termina Field.
Sometimes you
Said
just gotta
Pirates
do things
Fortress
live.
Interior.
Yes, Interior.
Pirates Fortress Interior, Secret Shrine, and Termina Field.
Yep, got it.
And then Zora Cape is foolish.
Yep.
We also had a bomb bag in one of the dancing 20 rupee grottos. Goron Race is also dead, it's only a piece of heart.
Yeah, I saw that. And Swamp Archery is largest quiver. P-Hat.
What
I feel like P-Hat Grotto always has something good. It's always one of the elemental arrows, I swear.
No, not for me. See?
Great berries,
Well,
man.
rip. Ooh, Butler holds spin attack.
No one's going for that, so.
But quick spin, dude.
Yeah, easy Majora.
Maybe it'll save time.
Path to
Path to
Snowhead is
Snowhead.
foolish.
That's like 2 checks. There's the bow.
Oh, bow right off the bat for Human Fairy.
Guru, what do you got for us?
Guru
He's
Guru
hard.
had fierce deity last time, but now it's just a piece of heart.
Someone immediately going to check Tingle.
Nope, Ocean Spider House is
Of
dead.
course, you always check Tingle. Always check Tingle.
Great
Ooh,
Fairy.
Great Fairy Sword.
Great Fairy
5
Sword for
rupees.
$5.
And he doesn't have enough for it. Alright, Postman, what do you got? Seeing a lot of branches between all our runners. Yuso is already going to Swamp, and we have Epic who skipped time already.
Of course, gotta get to that moon crash faster.
Oh yeah, save time. Ooh, Chateau Romani.
Reminder to the tracker of Epic Yoshi to keep track of what he gets in each cycle, so you know what to get rid of.
Dude, Deku Mask.
Deku Mask in
Alright.
the Dongo Grotto? That's amazing.
Yeah, I missed it. Where was that second bottle VXR?
There was a bottle of Chateau Romani on the Postman, and there was an ordinary milk bottle on the Swordsman minigame.
Oh, okay.
Alright, Bomber Kids just had $20.
These are life savings. They work on salary.
Well, at least Secret Shrine is Way of the Hero. No one's getting baited this week.
Surprising, because all the seeds I've commented, Secret Shrine's always been garbage for some reason. Even though there's 5 checks.
Last qualifier I commentated for. Secret Shrine. Oh, a couple people did Secret Shrine, and it ended up having Letter to Cafe. Letter to Cafe ended up having the couple's mask on the Curiosity Shop, man, and then the couple's mask check gave you like $20.
Speaking of Andrew and Cafe, it's been a few weeks since I've commentated any seeds. Have we had required Andrew and Cafe, your dream?
Andrew and Cafe aren't required anymore.
Oh, really?
They took that out as a check. It's a garbage check now.
What a waste.
So now Pendant of Memories is a rock. It's like it's nothing.
It upsets me. I miss Andrew and Cafe. We never even got to see it before it was taken out.
That's just why it's Pendant of Memories. Now you can forever remember when it was a check.
That whole 2 weeks. I think it was like a month, but old lady had a piece of heart.
Has nobody rushed Great Fairy yet? I don't think anyone else has a bow.
I'm not sure. No, that was one of the 1st
I'm
things.
surprised Zombie hasn't gone to do Great Fairy since he has Hookshot on Madame Aroma.
Yeah.
Since he has Deku Mask, so he could do both Great Fairy checks at once.
I wasn't paying attention. Where was Hookshot?
On Madame Aroma.
Oh, okay. I mean, it's understandable to Secret Shrine to not usually have anything good in it, because you need, like, either Garo's Mask or Gibdo's Mask, hook shot, light arrows, magic, bow. You need, like, a lot of stuff just to get in there.
I think
Zora
you also
Mask.
need, Zora Mask, because the current's
Zora
too
Mask.
strong to swim.
Usually by the time Secret Shrine's even unlocked, you've already got everything.
Right.
Watch it be ice arrows.
Unless you're me, and you were doing an Randomizer, and Wart kept glitching out, and he had ice arrows.
Oh yeah, it could be almost vanilla, where it could have ice arrows.
Almost.
One-hit KO Randomizer at that.
I will never subject myself to one-hit KO.
One-hit KO wasn't that bad, except for having to do Wart.
Unfortunately, and compared to Ocarina of Time, there's a lot more bottles here, so if you do catch a fairy, you get up to 6, depending on how many bottles you have. Up to 6 revives.
I don't think you need Zora for Secret Shrine. You do.
Yeah, if the current's too strong, you'll get swept away, even if you mash B as fast as you can.
Well, Mashing B doesn't do anything in Majora's Mask. Theoretically, you could reach it with the ice arrows, but you'd probably have to have Chateau Romani, and you'd have to go in with a pretty big quiver.
Mm-hmm. I really like the tunic color that
We got
Cassie
Song of
chose.
Healing already. Did we start with that?
I think so.
Oh, someone's doing a Camaro check.
Nope, Kamaro has a sad mask with a
Circus
sad
is
check.
The most useful mask in the game.
Ah, yes. The one that's more useful in the randomizer than in the base game.
Yeah.
It's one of the few
only-
things
only by a
Majora's
little.
Mask 3D got right.
I don't understand the thinking behind the circus leader's mask in Majora's Mask.
We talk about this every stream.
I know
Yep.
we do. It still baffles me.
Alright, what's the moon crying today?
What comes from the tear?
Pain.
It's just, you look down and it just says pain. I can't see what that is. I think that's the swamp title deed.
The fact that they bothered to do the moon cutscene means it has to be something.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
it's
it's
the swamp
swamp.
title deed.
And everything's pointing to swamp so far, well, we need mountain for that. Never mind. Ignore me. Though they do have access,
They have access to
kind
mountain.
of. Well,
they have-
No.
Yeah, they have bombs, that's right.
Ranch Sisters' defense is dead.
Yeah, I guess. They do have bombs. Yeah, what grotto was that in?
Deku Mask, that was Dodongo Grotto.
No, the bomb bag.
Oh, that was the Dancer 20 rupee chest. The one that's next to the 20 rupee chest in Terminal Field that has a Deku Baba.
The
The tall grass grotto.
grotto? Yeah.
Yeah, I just call it the Dancer one because if you look through the telescope, there's a Dancer on that and on the pillar going to Icona Canyon.
A dancer?
Well, not really a dancer, more like someone who's wildly waving their arms to get your attention to show you that there's a grotto there.
Oh.
You know that guy that kind of like bounces on his knees and flaps his arms like a bird?
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll show you where the grottos are if you look through the telescope.
I had no idea about that. That's so weird.
Yeah, it's a thing that like I didn't even know about until I started doing Randomizer, and I just kind of was wasting time waiting for the business scrub to get into his damn grotto so I could stop looking through the telescope.
Shit boy's got a bottle.
Okay, well, if we have to do Zora eggs, at the very least, it's not going to be slow.
Well, I mean, last stream we got 5 bottles, and we ended up not having to do eggs. No one did eggs.
I wasn't here for Thursday's stream.
It was so dumb. It was such a jet seed. It was ridiculous. Jess set another record.
I don't get to watch anything on
It's the rest
Thursday
of my
nights
mom.
because I'm on a bowling league.
It was ridiculously fast. It was like hour and a half.
That's
So we
dumb.
have
It was super
express
dumb.
mail to Mama and passage to. God, I'm terrible with names. If if you see me struggling, fill in my sentence.
It's Bomber's Hideout.
Thank you.
Mama's hideout.
Some
Yes,
people like
Mama's
to call
Hideout.
it sewers, but sewers is more apt for Pirate's Fortress.
Oh, that's a great night sound.
Oh, I don't even have.
Garro's mask.
Gyro's mask.
Is Epic Yoshi trying to fight the Pea Hat at night? Oh, okay. It just turned day.
Something smells good in your house? Is it
Probably
toast?
toast.
We both went for the same stupid joke.
Mhm.
Which may or may not have a cephalopod on it.
Oh yeah, it could be calamari toast.
Calamari toast.
That just sounds gross.
Yeah.
It does.
But
Although I guess
intriguing.
people eat breaded calamari, so it probably wouldn't be that big. That
I am
bad.
sickened but curious.
Okay, to be fair, with the restaurant I've worked in where people order not breaded calamari, it just looks sad.
Isn't that just tentacles on a plate?
Kind of, yeah.
I've never had calamari.
You're missing out.
I've never eaten sushi either.
What the fuck, dude?
Right, what's he selling?
Bullshit, probably.
Piece of
Yeah.
heart.
Hella.
No, that's not true. I have had sushi, but it was like
Yoshi.
it was like cooked
might
sushi,
die.
Oh, okay.
which is like the only kind of sushi I'll eat because I'm not a fan of putting raw meats in my mouth.
Fair enough.
That's fair.
Hey,
Silver
Rupee.
rupee.
Is the Termina Field Way the hero just the bomb bag?
Do you prefer your calamari as rings or with tentacles? If I'm gonna get calamari, I want them to give me like the full squid. I'm just gonna eat the whole thing.
Beak and all.
Yeah, the entire thing. Just take a squid,
You
fucking
cannot eat the beak.
boil it or something, and give it to me.
That will not work.
Alright.
I need to actually start playing Majora's Mask again. I don't even play this game anymore. I'm just a commentator at this point.
Just do a vanilla 100% run, then you'll feel very satisfied.
I do that like once a year. I 100% Majora's Mask because it is my favorite game, but 100%ing it destroys my soul.
Especially with the bank.
Mostly because of the bank, I would say.
Yeah,
The rest
vanilla
of it,
bank is awful.
having to do 5,000 rupees is just. Ugh. Although I guess what I could do is just like roll a randomizer, but not randomize anything, so I can do a vanilla 100% with 1,000 rupees in the bank instead of 5,000.
And shorten cutscenes.
I mean,
And
it's not that hard if you have light arrows.
Not even light arrows. I farm the thief bird near Milk Ranch because he drops 200 rupees every time he dies.
That thing takes too long to kill.
It's
Way
very
easier
short,
to
not
just
too long.
go to the NOs.
6 shots if you're using elemental arrows.
Yeah, that's still you get 200 from that, right?
Yeah.
Instead, you can just go to the Enos, shoot 4 of them, and then you've gotten the same amount.
Yeah. I
Or
guess.
bubbles with light arrows is 50 per still. And
Yeah.
they respawn.
Well, so do the Enos.
Do the arrows respawn?
Yeah,
I didn't
I
realize
think
that.
so.
They should.
And I know they do if they leave the area, but I didn't realize they do if you stay in the area.
I mean, it's really
I thought
easy
they
to
did.
just walk out and then walk back in.
That too.
Actually, it's probably faster to walk out and then walk back in instead of waiting for respawns. Is that the first person in Southern Swamp? A couple people in Southern Swamp, actually.
Everyone's just been in Termina this whole time.
I know. Well, they all split up at the beginning, and then they went and did everything that the others had already done. So now they're all kind of catching up to, okay, we got to leave Termina now.
One of the weird things I learned recently about this game is there are a lot of areas where you can like shoot something with arrows or shoot or slash something with your sword and you'll get money from it. But I learned recently that if you slash Skull Kid's drawing on the tree to Road to Southern Swamp, it'll give you 3 rupees.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff like that everywhere, including like
So I know
areas
there
where
is.
you
I
can't
didn't realize
normally
that
use it.
that drawing in particular did something, though.
Yeah. It's small, but I was a little surprised when I learned that myself.
Where did we just get land title, dude?
Didn't notice, but I did notice that Cassie went to Dodongo Grotto, but then didn't do it.
What? Why?
I don't know.
Swamp Tingle
for 40 rupees. Okay. Wait, if they just got land title, dude, why did none of them turn it in?
I don't know, man.
Especially Zombie, because he has Deku Mask, so he could get whatever was on top of the tourist center.
That's not.
I'd do that while I was there instead of risking forgetting about it.
Hmm.
Rip. Yuso accent was trying to buy red potion, used his bottles are full.
Zombie Phoenix just read the poster on the side of the treasure chest minigame and accidentally talked to the bomber.
That's what you
Yeah,
get for
so-
rolling instead of backwalking.
Full wombo combo going on.
So there goes like a good 5 seconds of his time.
I think this is the first check we're getting with the mask. Or
I think
transformation.
so too. Postman's hat.
Okay. Not a bad place for it.
No. Even if it's bait, at least you're right there. Can someone explain something to me?
Sure.
Why is Clocktown Tingle gone at night?
He's sleeping, dumbass.
but he's not gone at any of the other locations. The
'Cause-
only safe location in the game is the only location he leaves at night.
Because his house is there.
Tingle is a man of danger. You don't understand his ways.
He goes to the moon.
Yeah, he just
Tingle was
ascends.
Skull Kid all along.
Tingle accidentally fills his balloon too much and he flies up to the moon.
No, he does like Pikmin. He goes to a safe altitude.
It's a safe location that he can sleep, I guess.
Otherwise, there are monsters nearby.
He can just fill his balloon and sleep up there.
Dude, Majora's Mask is Minecraft? What?
Oh, he's right. If there are monsters nearby, you can't go to sleep. That's just how it works.
You can only sleep at night or during thunderstorms.
Well, that's bullshit, because the monster under my bed doesn't stop me from sleeping.
You scold it. Hey, you're like, hey, not tonight.
We have an agreement.
Boy, do you not believe in monsters?
I believe in monsters because I'm the monster on top of my bed.
Wow. Monster at the end of this book.
That's true. Tingle doesn't want to be around Sakon. He'll steal all his magical goodies.
Piece of heart.
Land title deed turn in was Piece of Heart.
Cool. What was on top of the thingy?
She didn't grab it, so I'm assuming it wasn't anything.
Oh my god, what did
What
Epic
is Yuso
do?
doing?
What did Epic do? He forgot to grab one.
Oh no! Rest in peace. I wonder if that'll count though, because he'll still hit the ground.
It doesn't matter. It ends as soon as you grab the last rupee, not when you touch the ground.
Ah, okay.
No.
No, I was wrong.
I knew it. And Majora's Mask is one of
Epic,
those games where it's like you completed the requirements, but you also failed, so therefore you fail.
I thought for sure that was how it worked.
Oh, and he's not gonna go back. What if there was something important there?
Oh no, Epic. He has the money. Why doesn't he just do it again?
That's a great question. I don't think he's waiting for anything on a specific cycle either.
No,
wants
he's
to go
got
check
nothing
the
to
mail.
do right now.
He's doing this. Piece
Piece
of
of
heart,
heart.
worth it.
Now he's leaving.
Don't you have anything that gives you energy? Hi, it's for Stadies
Oh,
Mask.
Pierce Deity. Interesting. So easy Majora whenever we get there.
Well, we have Great Fairy Sword, so it was easy Majora no matter what.
Yeah, but now it's like really easy Majora.
It's like
Yeah.
the difference of cheeses. There's craft cheese, which is the Majora's Mask, and then there's real cheese. God, I can't talk. There's craft cheese, which is the Great Fairy Sword, and then there's real cheese, the Fierce Deity's Mask. Who even needs to move when you can just swing your sword?
And they're both better than American cheese because it's so processed it's not even cheese.
Precisely.
In the last Jet Seed, I think it was oh, I forget who did it. Someone had Fierce Deity's Mask, but they forgot that they had it, so they fought Majora without it.
Oh no. I'm sure that was fun in the interview.
I think it was Nona. Yeah. That was the first thing that we did in the interview. I was like, hey, quick question. Did you forget you have Fierce Deity's Mask? He was silent for a while. He was like, "Yep."
The silent anger. That's the most dangerous kind of anger. Getting a swamp shooting gallery check. So I like swamp shooting gallery.
It's a cool one.
It's a lot less stressful than town shooting gallery.
I wouldn't say so.
It is.
I think they're both equally stressful.
No,
Have you ever
it's
tried
you've got
swamp
so
archery
much
with
extra time.
with high velocity or the fast movement for everything? It is awful.
That's an extreme case. Adult wallet on Kume.
Mountain title deed. We're seeing all the deeds.
We do have all the deeds. The only thing we're missing from that quest line is the Moon's Tear.
I think, although swamp archery is easier, it's still more stressful.
I don't think so. Okay. So let me elaborate on what I'm talking about. Getting a perfect in town shooter and gallery is far more stressful than
Yes.
getting the perfect in swamp shooting gallery.
Very much. Like, even if you don't purposefully shoot any of the blue Octoroks just to make it go faster, there's hardly any time. And if you miss, like, 2 times, you're basically not guaranteed to not get it.
You can hit one blue Octorok and still get the perfect on town shooting gallery. That's it. That is the only mistake you get.
If you did that, you weren't able to do it because you would run out of time.
I have done it. It's
like a millisecond remaining.
I want to say it's like less than 20 frames.
Okay, so let's just say that combined with Bank makes 100 in vanilla awful.
Yeah. Oh, though I don't know. Town shooter and gallery isn't. It's stressful, but it's not super bad, especially if you've played a lot. Also, it's far easier on Nintendo 64 than it is on like Virtual Console or emulator because the Nintendo 64 control stick is just better.
I find it
Those
easy
little
on
notches.
GameCube because there's lag frames, so I have a bit longer to react.
Well, you're playing in slow motion. That's cheating. I can do that on emulator too.
Bean Daddy only has 50 rupees. That's our allowance. Ah.
Or wait, I got it backwards. Whatever.
I'm so glad everybody picked up on calling him Bean Daddy.
It's the best thing that you could ever call him.
I don't think I ever told Dan about his legacy. I'm gonna message him.
What, that everyone still calls him Bean Daddy?
I'm gonna message him and tell him that Bean Daddy lives on.
Biggest bomb bag was on Honey and Darling. Have you ever wondered what the magic beans taste like for him to be eating that many?
Probably just like chips. Or like,
I always thought they just looked like snap peas or something, so I figured they tasted kind of like that.
I imagine they are crunchy.
There are
Like
what are they called?
pistachios.
There are snap peas that have been, or not snap peas, bean pods that have been effectively cooked to be kind of like chips. They're okay. They're not bad, but they're not great.
Frozen in liquid nitrogen, so that
I think bean pods in general are kind of meh tasting. You know?
Yeah.
They just kind of got like a generic plant flavor to them.
Yes, plant flavor.
Like, you ever got grass in your mouth playing sports or something like that? That's basically what bean pods taste like.
I mean, I've fallen down, and gotten dirt in my mouth, but I can't say grass.
Yeah. Like, if you've ever gotten grass in your mouth, you've pretty much tasted what a bean or a
heading
pea pod
back
tastes
to
like.
Dodongo and Epona song on
Was
Sonata.
that a phone? Yeah. That's good. Epona's song opens up the rest of the game. We have Hookshot and Garo's mask, so we can make it all the way into the canyon now. Although, technically, it wouldn't be in Logic, because you need ice arrows, blah, 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 whatever.
Which could be on Secret Shrine.
Which could be on Secret Shrine. But we don't have Zora mask, so we can't even make it to Secret Shrine right now.
I did not know you could shoot the Dodongo that way. I didn't know they had a little weak point.
I didn't either, but unfortunately Cassie used most of her arrows on that one.
Well, this is another tactic. It's perfectly viable.
I have never been able to figure out why the dragonflies, or the mosquitoes, or whatever you want to call them, are so laggy.
I feel like it's because they put way too much animation effort into them.
I want to say it's because they're more detailed. They look like they have a lot of polygons for something on the N64.
Yeah. Well, the electricity doesn't appear until they start attacking you, I'm pretty sure. So it can't. I'm pretty sure it's not that.
Yeah.
They're also absolute assholes.
They are. They're the worst. I hate them.
They just kind of snipe you from a long way away. You're not anywhere near them, and then they find you anyway. Like that.
Like that.
Exactly. They always do that.
Fire
Fire
arrows.
arrow. Interesting.
We still haven't found magic though, so.
You're right. We haven't.
Expansion pack required. I mean, on Project 64, I need to enable expansion pack just to play the game.
I don't know why expansion pack is required for Majora's Mask.
It's too epic.
I know expansion pack is required for Donkey Kong 64 because there's a game-breaking bug that the expansion pack fixes, and they couldn't figure out how to actually fix the programming. So they just gave away the expansion pack with copies of Donkey Kong 64. Because otherwise it had like a weird memory leak and it would crash the whole N64.
I feel like the reason the expansion pack existed is because like they went and started going into so much detail on the games that the base N64 might not have been able to handle it.
The expansion pack doesn't go into your controller though. It slots into a little slot on the front of the N64. You are thinking the Rumble Pack. Rumble Pack was a neat feature. I like that.
It goes bzzzt.
Actually, yeah, if you think about early N64 games versus later N64 games, there's a lot more detail in the later ones than the early ones. And that's true with a lot of consoles, but I feel like more so with N64 in particular.
Did Banjo-Kazooie require an expansion pack? Because that game had a lot of detail in it. It seems like the kind of game that would have needed an expansion pack.
Alright, what is on Deku Playground?
When I was a kid, I remember a time when people were freaking out because they figured out how to fit 250 megabytes into a hard drive.
Yeah.
And that was like the coolest shit ever.
They're like, holy shit, we can fit like 300 megabytes on compact discs.
That's
Floppies are no more.
That's
like-
like 8
I'm talking
N64
like-
games.
We could fit 250 megabytes on to a hard drive, and this was like either just as or right before the internet became a thing.
Can you believe there's 151 Pokemans?
I've always wondered if you showed someone like, let's say, a 3DS cartridge with Omega Ruby or Alpha Sapphire at the time that Vanilla Ruby and Sapphire came out, how people would react.
I remember when we started making the transition into 3D games, and everybody was losing their minds. Because something being three-dimensional that wasn't real life was, like, unfathomable at the time.
Dungeons of Daggerath sort of did it.
Kinda.
It's like 3D vectors, sort of. Sort of look 3D.
The closest I remember us getting to 3D gameplay, I didn't have a computer as a kid, so I didn't get to see like the true quote-unquote birth of 3D games. But I remember the closest us getting to 3D as a kid was Donkey Kong Country, when they did like rendering 3D models as sprites.
Mm-hmm.
And that was like the coolest thing ever for a while.
Alright, what do we have behind the fisherman's house?
It's always something.
Fisherman's Hut always has something.
Not always, but
I think the one time you said that
Yeah.
before was something like rupees.
Room key.
Room key.
That's a check.
Oh yeah, Epic might be, or sorry, Yoshi might be the first person to check.
Yeah, we got two epics.
Yeah, might be the first person to check. Manager's room.
Yoshi Moon crashed one time because he was so desperate to go check the employees only room and he didn't make it in time.
But it's okay, he had 2 seconds and made an effort to try and slow down time.
Yeah, he slowed down time with 2 seconds left. And then continued to try and make it to the employees only room. And I don't think he was even in the stockpotting at that point.
Oh no, he was on the stairs up to the employees' room.
Are there any flying enemies besides the dragonflies? Peahats, bats,
Keith.
Pose,
Pose.
kinda.
Pose fly.
They more so float.
Bees, technically, if you break a beehive.
Chickens are enemies. I am their cuckoos.
What is that? Looks like something important.
I didn't see.
Pictobox. Okay.
Yay, we have Pictobox. We can go check seahorses.
Yay.
In a way, that location kind of makes sense, though. If they intended for you to have the get the Pictobox here.
Okay, why I asked like I've never played this game.
I didn't even.
We all brain
see
fart
that
sometimes.
Mirror Shield was on that. Oh, hey, ice arrows.
Wow.
Nice. Okay, ice arrows are not in Secret Shrine. What is in Secret Shrine then?
Light arrows.
No!
That's
Be
not
in there.
possible.
It
Maybe
could
it's
have
Goron
Goron
mask.
mask. Yeah, it could have Goron mask. Magic. No, it can't have
No, it
magic.
can't have magic. We needed that to get the light to shoot the light arrows.
So that means it has to have Goron mask.
Captain's hat or keg? That's possible.
Yeah, that's possible, actually.
Perhaps. Perhaps.
Because we don't know what the trash song is yet.
No. And we already have Mirror Shield.
Well,
Where
we already
was
have
Mirror Shield?
healing, so there's only one trash song.
Imagine talking to dying Mikau.
Baby!
I've done it. Give the mask for the well, please no.
Oh,
Oh my god,
well isn't foolish, technically.
Although I think we had this conversation last time. Doing the well backwards isn't that big a deal. It's doing it forwards that it sucks ass.
Yeah. Alright, Mikau turned into a heart. You just tore his heart out of his body, and like, thanks.
Couples mask on the Gorman Bros. We got our first person going into the mountain.
Interesting. I wonder if Smithy will have anything.
You know, we have fire arrows. We can check.
Methy. We don't have magic.
They don't need magic to do smithy.
We
Use
could
fire
technically
arrows.
use the
We could
bottles
use-
that they have.
We could use the wellspring water.
I suppose.
Yes, literally eat out Mikau's heart, telling him to eat his heart out.
Don't eat out Macau. That's not good.
Nah, don't say that.
Yeah.
No. Nasty.
Okay, blue, yellow, green,
Nope.
blue, yellow, green, blue,
Blue.
yellow, green,
Red.
red,
Blue.
blue.
Ooh. Yellow.
Nope.
No.
What an atrocious combo.
It's like actually using all the colors. No,
Just
you
tried that.
You already did that.
All right, kill
You
the
just
Skull
did
Child.
that.
They can give you...
No. Zombie, what are you doing? No, it starts on blue.
Yellow, green, red, blue,
Green.
green.
There you go.
go. Zombie isn't the best at zombies, at Simon Says.
And Zombie says.
As Zombie says.
All that
He got
for
50 bucks for his
rupees.
trouble.
You could use that to buy more arrows.
I used to have a Simon Says toy when I was a kid.
Closest I had was a Bop It.
I had I didn't have an actual Bop It. I had like the one that looked like a steering wheel.
Wait, excuse me?
Yeah, dude. It was like
It was there was the Bop It in the big bop button in the middle, and then there was two bars coming off of it, and they kind of curved around, and there was four other things at either end of the curve. So there was actually 5 things to do with the Bop It.
it kind of looked like a spider. Not like an insect spider, like the thing that you used for 45 records.
I think I saw one of those actually before, so I think I know what you're talking about when it comes to the design. I just had vanilla.
I also had the Bop It beanbag.
What? There was a beanbag that was a Bop It?
It was a Bop It, and it came with a beanbag, and what you were supposed to do is it would tell you what to do, and you'd flick the beanbag up, and you could like catch it in the handle, or you had to catch it on the top, or hit the beanbag with the bottom.
I've never heard of this.
Yeah, it was amazing.
Insane.
That
Yeah,
was one of my-
you did just say flick the bean, so we're gonna have to censor you now.
Sorry.
Good God.
Someone just wants to
have?
clip the exact moment.
We have Heart Peace Delight, and we have Bean
That sounds
Daddy's
like they
Bean.
ran out of ideas. Dude, people bought it. I had one.
And Heart Container Light. For when you don't want a full heart container, but you still want some heart.
Just want a little bit.
Currently questioning your sanity. It's not my sanity. My parents are the ones that bought them. It was their attempt to make me do something that required moving around because I just sat inside the house and did nothing all the time. And it worked. I played the crap out of that thing.
Having these little...
Where are other foolish hints?
I don't know.
We have
I haven't
Zora
seen
Cape
it
and
yet.
Path to Snowhead. We're only missing one.
Yeah.
I remember having these little cubes that had screens on them, and each of them had a Stickman in it. You could stack them, and they'd interact with each other.
Oh, I remember those.
That was probably after my time.
Those things were weird.
My sister had something like that, but it was like little pets instead of stick people.
Swamp Spider House is a silver rupee. Or purple rupee.
Well, at least it's not a bow this time.
Yep, there's double magic.
You guys remember Mighty Beans?
I remember Mighty Bean.
By name, yeah.
There were these little... They weren't even really bean shaped.
They were
like,
just
they
like
almost,
cylinders that had ball bearings in them so that they
They looked
stood on
like-
one end.
They looked like pill capsules.
Yeah, they were pills. And they just had stupid little cartoon faces on them. Where did he get magic? I wasn't
He
paying
got
attention.
magic from Doggy Racetrack, the chest above that gives
Yeah.
purple rupee.
Zombie didn't
Oh.
gamble on the doggies. I'm disappointed.
Okay, that's a map in a Kana Castle.
Oh, did we get a hint for doggies? I must have missed it.
Yeah, they checked just the chest.
Okay.
So that was double magic. We know one magic location.
This is a very
Biggest
fitting song
bomb bag.
for archery.
Biggest bomb bag on Honey and Darling.
Yeah. I think Yoshi got that earlier.
Sorry, we've been talking about children's toys and food. Very distracted today.
We always get distracted.
I know this. I'm very distracted in general.
There was nothing to talk about on the last stream because of how much Veget seed it was.
I feel like we always talk about food. I'm fat. What do you expect? Why did you not bomb the rock and check that grotto while you were there?
Gotta save time, clearly.
What the hell is Epic Yoshi doing?
Swimming backwards. Like a Chad.
But where? Is he gonna go hit the statue?
Probably.
Maybe.
Honestly, I'm surprised this is the first person I've seen do that.
Never seen swimming backwards.
It's no different than swimming forward. I don't think there's a speed difference.
It's called the backstroke.
Okay. Fair enough.
What is Cassie doing to try to deposit twice with no money? I just missed that.
Stonks.
But he's got
I didn't
200
see it,
rupees.
so it didn't happen.
Oh, we're getting a couples mass track.
What could they give you? Like, oh my god, it's a mask, and I can't tell what's on it, but it makes me feel feelings.
It's two people hugging.
I know.
Cafe
Oh my
mask.
god, it's...
Cafe's mask.
Wow, that's a nice couple's mask. Here, have my son. But in mask form.
It's like, thanks, you helped me. Now help me again. Help me find my son.
Help me find this boy.
Yeah, that's... You know what that couple's mask reminds me of? My son.
Here, have this horrifying mask. After I gave my wife a couple's mask, we had a son. Here's his face. I made it for you.
We're still missing Goron mask.
Mm-hmm.
It has to. Okay, it doesn't have to be in Secret Shrine, but I think it's in Secret Shrine.
And it could technically be in Pirate's Fortress interior.
Yeah, that's another way of the hero we haven't checked yet.
Probably where Light Arrows is, or at least the thing that leads to Light Arrows.
We still have a way of the hero in Termina Field. Have we gotten anything out of Termina Field yet?
We got the bomb bag.
Bombs. And Deku.
Bomb bag can't be way of the hero because there's a bomb bag in Honey and Darling.
Yeah, true. So Deku then.
Okay.
It's a good menu screen.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah. Named yeah.
Alright, what will she give for giving her a letter from her son?
Nothing.
$100. And soft reset.
Wow, $100. Thank. Oh.
Oh no, is he gonna fail Gorman race? Yeah. Or she, sorry.
Yeah.
We saw that happen last time I commentated too.
That happens a lot.
It's because people use all their carrots before they make it to the fence instead of holding on to them.
Well, people also don't realize that using all the carrots takes longer to refill than using only 5 of the carrots.
VXR, why do you say Keaton Mask is useless? It's still a check.
And technically, Cassie could also use the arrows on the Gorman brothers, but it's kind of hard.
Oh. But that can't count the beavers, because they have their own hint. They don't just get hinted twice.
Beavers is a sometimes hint, isn't it?
Yeah. But I feel like when it is hinted, it's not part of Foolish.
Alright, Epic picking up his magic.
I don't remember how it
There'd be
worked.
no reason for it to be hinted, because you wouldn't check it anyway. I don't know. I've never fully understood the way the hero and way the foolish stuff. I just need a document that tells me exactly how it works.
I've never understood it in Ocarina of Time, to be honest.
I don't understand it. There's too many technicalities.
This doggy race gamble is not panning out.
Nope.
It is not
Rip.
working. Unless... No. In Blue Dog.
Oh, Blue Dog's technically not last.
So that's a win!
Blue. Green, blue, red. Green, blue, red. Green, blue, red, green. Yellow. Green, blue, red, green, yellow, red. Zombie about to get their pendant of memories of a check that's no longer useful.
Chaos is confusing me.
Yeah, the 5 messages of corrections didn't help. You're causing chaos.
Oh, what did Postman's Freedom get us? I didn't look.
Apparently it was... I don't actually remember. Well, we'll find out in a few seconds since Epic is resetting on the $100.
You want a simple explanation? Here it is. Oh wait, that was wrong. Oh wait, no it wasn't. Oh wait.
Bunny Hood and Red Rupee.
So Epic is gonna go check the employees only room. It's a rupee. Vanilla.
Alright, and guest room.
Also,
A fifth of
just a
vanilla.
rupee.
Cassie picking up their FD mask.
Chaos trying to explain this is reminding me of that one, like, Garfield comic edit that says, like, why do they call it of-in when you of-in the cold food of out hot, eat the food? It's like, excuse me. What?
Alright, for a picture of his son, $20.
I need a new computer chair.
Oh, I should take a picture of mine, show you mine sometime. It's a chair, yes.
My chair really isn't that bad, but it's a few years old, and it's one of those, like, it's not exactly a DX Racer, it's like a knockoff, but I hate it. It's too stiff. It hurts my back. But I also wasn't willing to spend the money to get a new computer chair immediately after getting this one, just because I didn't like this one.
Yeah, it's understandable, Chaos. It's kind of like buying shoes online. You really don't know if it's going to feel right before you get it. Oh, Moon's here. Okay. So and then that led to Heart Piece.
Well, the problem is I had tried like a DX Racer chair before, and it felt fine to sit in for like 15 minutes, but sitting in it for like a couple of hours, it starts to become a problem.
Question. How's the seed looking so far? I don't think it's looking very good so far.
I don't know, it's been fine.
Yeah, we've gotten magic. We've gotten 2 types of elemental arrows. We have the Garo Mask We're really only missing a few things.
But
Zora
I
Mask
think
is kind of the
some of the
bottleneck
checks are like, if you skip them, by golly.
I don't know. I don't think there's been anything abhorrent yet.
Yeah, we're also only an hour and 10 minutes in.
God, it's only been an hour. Jesus Christ. Ever since that really fast seed, it's like, ugh. It's like, alright, these sometimes take like 4 hours.
Yeah, every time pretty much I commentate, we get the 4-hour seeds, so I this feels like I'm like, oh, this is like hardly any time at all. It's only been like an hour and 10 minutes.
Yeah, the last one was like 2 hours tops. That's when the stream ended.
Alright, we got people going to Akana. Oh, person, I suppose.
Curiosity Shop's a piece of heart. Not worth getting.
Seems like for the most part, Clocktown's been kind of garbage, aside from Great Fairy Sword in the bottles.
Yeah. I've also found I'm gonna spend extra money on my computer share this one and get one that's made of cloth instead of like fake leather, because the fake leather just comes apart after a while and you end up with flakes of it all over you, and I hate it. And I don't want to spend the money on an actual leather chair because that just seems wasteful.
Definitely. I know Epic still has 5 or almost 6 in-game hours before Moon Crash, but I can't help but feel nervous whenever he has this little time, even if it is a lot. In the
It'll be fine.
Dang, Zombie forgot to take off the Garo mask.
Ooh. You must never see Gyarados get fought on Restream.
I think this is my first time seeing one.
I haven't seen a Garo fight in a long time.
I mean, you rarely do them in-game. Unless you want the lore.
Well, they also give you hints, so if it's like your first time playing through, they actually do give you helpful hints and saying like, hey, you're gonna need this sort of stuff, but you didn't really hear it from me.
There's no way Yoshi would have a Moon Crash on a restream again. I had someone
there's
the other
no
day,
way. Let's not jinx it.
I had someone the other day questioning if Yoshi would really Moon Crash during a tournament.
I said that.
Yeah.
I was like, he's not going to do it during a tournament, right? I mean, maybe on just normal weeklies, but a tournament? And you're
Yoshi's
like,
a gambler.
Oh yeah, what a great picture. Did you see that?
Mm-hmm. You can lie on the chair. Are you kidding me, Void?
I can't stand plastic chairs.
I'm sitting on a wooden chair. This chair is actually older than me, if that says anything. That's some intense music for a mini boss.
It's not even a mini boss. It's just the Poe sisters. That's a really fast Poe sisters.
Not done
Great
yet.
Fairy Sword.
I've never seen the Deku Knight utilized.
Oh, Deku Knights are great for pose. Dompe digging is Gilded Sword. Interesting.
Oh, we've got Great Fairy Sword, so
Yeah, so Dumpy Digging's effectively dead. Unless someone doesn't find the hint.
What was the Dompe digging hit?
Gilded Sword.
Yeah, not worth.
Oh, there's
Goron.
Goron.
Oh.
Okay, so
Oh,
Goron's not
sisters.
in Secret Shrine, so that means it's probably
Captain's Hat
Powder
or Keg.
Keg.
It has to be either Captain's Hat or Keg because light arrows can't be in there.
Mm-hmm. Nice Gibdo screech.
Oh, we still don't have Zora Mask.
Yeah, so I'm wondering where that's gonna be because it can't be the interior of Pirate's Fortress, obviously.
It can't be the interior of Pirate's Fortress, and it can't be Secret Shrine, so it's neither of our Way of the Hero hints.
Watch, we don't realize that logic also counts having ice arrows for getting the Secret Shrine.
I hope not. That would be such a pain in the ass. Zora Mask.
Zora Mask, where was that? It's
What?
obviously in a grotto.
What?
Oh, okay, so Zombie's
Secret
also
grotto.
about to get his. Okay. So that's two transformate. We have all the transformation masks now. Secret
Great,
Shrine's Way of the
awesome.
Hero, so I'm surprised that Zombie. Or, no, never mind. He's probably going to Kana. Or not.
We don't have light
Wait.
arrows yet, so we can't get in there.
Getting overzealous on my end.
Getting too eager. Maybe
I'm
Shiro
gonna
has
go
it.
out on a limb and say light arrows are in Pirate's Fortress interior.
It has to be.
Yeah. Mhm. Unless,
Don't you unless me.
I mean, it could be like Captain's Hat in Secret Shrine and Powder Keg in Pirate's Fortress, and just light
I'll be right
arrows
back. I
are
have
somewhere
to run to the
entirely
bathroom.
unrelated.
Wow, Epic Yoshi failed Post Sisters because he went below 3 hearts.
Oh my god. No! Yoshi, do it again!
And
Don't
so
leave.
begins the beginning of the moon
No!
crash. This is how it happens, folks.
Yoshi, where are you going?
I think he was going to get the fairy,
No.
and now he's deciding, you know what? Never mind. I'm gonna go check the grotto next to Secret Shrine. Wait. I guess you can make it Secret Shrine without Zora, it's just extremely long.
Oh.
Could have sworn you couldn't normally.
We might be thinking of a different river.
Yuso and Epic are both checking the same thing. Piece of heart.
This is not good.
I'm back.
Welcome
Hi,
back.
you don't need Zora to get over here.
Yep.
You don't?
Nope.
I think
Epic
we're thinking of
Jury,
something
sorry.
else.
Yoshi just swam all the way over here.
Really?
Oops, sorry.
What are you doing, Yoshi? You can't do anything in here. Are you getting
Probably
rupees?
getting arrows.
Arrows? No. What? What the fuck? Good. Alright, you're going back there. You better be going back to pose.
Oh yeah, Rob, were you here when Yoshi failed Post Sisters because he went below 3 hearts?
What? He did?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, I went to pee.
Oh my god, Yoshi. You better You better.
It's gonna make use of every single second.
Which doesn't necessarily save time. You don't need to do that.
Alright, I think we got our first Pirates Fortress checks coming up.
Oh, I think he was getting Deku nuts.
Yeah, if this is light arrows, and Powder Keg is in Secret Shrine, then we might have our
go mode already.
yeah. But
We just have to operate under the assumption that Captain's Hat is not needed.
yeah.
Oath to order on bitch baby.
Nice.
You're ahead of me. I gotta refresh. I must have fallen behind.
Nope, there's Kamaro's mask.
Oh, there's Yoshi getting his Goron mask.
Gold dust. Alright, is that all the bottles?
Oh my god. Is that the way of the hero? Do we have to do Gilded Sword?
If that could. Oh my god. Oh wait, no, it's Pirates Fortress interior, not exterior.
Oh, right. Mm-hmm.
So
Okay,
fortunately, we don't have to worry about that.
Bottle percent again. We did
We have
get.
4 bottles.
We found all 6 bottles last stream in the jet seat. It was dumb.
Also, I just noticed Zombie's blood red map.
Oh yeah, what the hell?
It's funny.
Do you get a Gerudo picture while you're here?
You may as well, just in case.
I don't like coming here without Stone Mask.
And if you have bow, it's pretty much fine.
Even hookshot makes it pretty easy. Did we ever find our 3rd foolish hint?
I don't think so.
No.
There's light arrows.
What? It was in
the
that chest?
aquarium. Yep.
Okay. Great.
Then you go do Secret Shrine, and then you beat the game.
Mm-hmm. Oh, just in case, I would collect the
The eggs.
yeah, just not worth the risk. Yoshi has less than 3 in-game hours before he needs to reset.
It's fine.
Mm-hmm, sure.
Your Stone Mask.
Oh, where was that? That was, oh, okay.
Zora Cape,
Up
which is
to-
foolish. Yeah.
Why is she checking Zora Cape?
I don't
She
know.
might be checking beavers? Question mark.
She doesn't have Zora.
Oh, that's true, actually. No clue. Maybe Cassie never checked the foolish, or never checked the hints that gave foolish.
Maybe.
Yeah, beavers is separate from Cape. Oh, it isn't?
Not anymore.
Oh, not anymore. Okay. Man, I'm stuck on old logic settings.
Golly. You think Yoshi's gonna try to do the powder keg thing? Wouldn't be surprised.
He's got time. He can do Hungry Goron.
Yeah.
Oh, apparently he's not gonna. Well, he's probably gonna do the.
Powder Kick Trow.
Yeah. Or Lens Cave, I guess. Oh, wow! Didn't even need the owl.
This room always has a tight window if you don't have a stone mask. Bomb shoes. Is that our first bomb shoe drop?
It might be, actually.
I'm not sure.
It's been an hour and a half and no one's been in a dungeon yet.
And they haven't really needed to, because even, like, they've been finding all the items that have just led to other places, which none of them have led to dungeons yet, even songs.
None must have. Yeah, none of them have songs yet. Songs.
So I'm gonna say that the important item in Secret Shrine is on the Wizrobe chest.
What if there's two important items in Secret Shrine?
Is that possible? Because
It's
I don't
possible.
think we'll need Captain's Hat for anything.
You never know. Eggs might be a giant bait.
Big old
I suppose, yeah.
Then it'll just be a wild goose chase for Captain's Hat or something.
accidentally gave him the key instead of the letter.
Here, have a key.
It's the key to the city.
Here's the key. It's the ice key from Banjo-Kazooie.
It's a Keyblade from Kingdom Hearts.
No.
Today's bullshit? What do you mean bullshit? There's no bullshit today, Cubs.
Void rolled this one.
We're an hour and 30 minutes, and we're in almost go mode.
The one who rolls it is to blame. Geo.
Oh, Yuso doesn't have magic yet. I just realized. He has all this other stuff and no magic.
How do you not get magic? Where was magic?
Doggy Racetrack, the 50 rupee chest.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, how the hell did he not get magic yet?
Yoshi's probably gonna check Hungry Goron now.
He's got 53 in-game seconds. Or minutes, I suppose, but technically seconds.
Time is slowed down. It's a little more than a second.
Nope, it's time to warp. We're going somewhere else, boys.
What?
He's depositing his rupees.
Oh, okay. Psh, psh. Resetting the cycle without, like, only 2 seconds to spare? What is this?
Or, you know, we could...
Who was this? Who is this and what did they do to the real Epic Yoshi?
Please tell me you're not warping. Thank you.
Song on time. Alright, whoever's tracking Yoshi, wipe your notes and start a new cycle.
Tab.
It's an Excel spreadsheet. What if you're standing where Song of Time puts you? Is it warping then? Excuse me, it's called time travel.
Not according to the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Yeah, I don't know if you've ever heard of the Rocky Horror Picture Show, but the time warp.
I have not. I've heard that I should watch it, and I've considered it, and ultimately not done it.
It's not as great as everyone hypes it up to be, but it is very fun. It has a lot of good songs.
It's got a lot of good songs, but it's very weird.
It's a very strange movie.
It's also very erotic. It's not... There's nothing explicit, but it gets very
that's
close.
what I'm looking for in a movie. Good and erotic.
It does have Meatloaf in it.
Well, Meatloaf is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. He's a good singer. I'm sure anyone who doesn't know who Meatloaf is and read that sentence is all even more confused.
Tim Curry and drag. What's not to love?
What was that song? I missed it.
Oh, I don't know.
Song of Storms. God.
Was that Song of Storms on
That was
eggs?
Song of
No.
Remember what I said about eggs being bait?
Eggs were bait.
Oh no.
Alright, let's see if I was right, though. Is Wizrobe the important item?
Oh, that's a damn shame. Have we gotten anything important in here yet?
Not yet.
That is true, VXR. Unless Pamela's father is something. It usually
God.
isn't, though.
There was one seed I commented where Pamela's father was actually required.
Yeah, it was fire arrows. I remember that.
Nope, I was wrong.
There's nothing on the Dynalphos.
Nope, nothing on Dynalphos. Which means it's gonna be Wart,
Mort
Garrow
time.
Master, or the final reward.
Everybody likes fighting War. This is the best mini boss in the game.
Dude, everyone
Honestly,
loves Wart.
in vanilla,
Dude, Wart's
Wart
just
is
like the
pretty
best.
fun.
Wart is so unappreciated. Look at how well designed he is. He is an eye.
He is an eyeball surrounded by a bunch of other eyeballs. What's not to
Those
love?
eyes.
With the body of a slug.
They might as well be eyeballs.
That bomb was pulled out too soon.
He's the mitochondria. He's the powerhouse of the cells.
Yeah, pretty much.
Wart basically is Argus, but without the lightning powers.
Honestly, with the way people talk about Wart, this music feels fitting.
Oh, quick kill. That was neat.
Alright, what do we
Vitrios
got?
is the one that shoots lightning? No!
Captain's hat.
Wow.
Wart is required.
Is he called Vitrios in A Link to the Past?
The green eyeball man?
Yeah, the big eyeball.
Yeah, I think that's Vitreous.
Oh.
Isn't Argus the one that's at the water temple? That's just another big eye, but it's surrounded by a bunch of little... Who's the one in the temple that you get the hook shot in? I don't play Link to the Past a lot.
That's the big eye with the other eyes. Does she
Yeah,
fly?
that's Argus, yeah.
Okay. Why are people calling him Vitrios?
Because Vitreous also has eyeballs.
Yeah, but Argus is a giant eyeball with little eyeballs that shoots lightning.
I'm
No.
just thinking of body.
Vitreous shoots lightning. Too confusing.
I think the moral of the story is Nintendo needs to stop making giant fucking eyeballs and turning them into bosses.
What they do need to start doing is making more big hand bosses.
Sorry, correction. We need more dragon bosses.
I want more bosses with really big floating hands.
So Captain's Hat. Captain's Hat is the only important item we got out of Secret Shrine. So.
Yep.
Which means we're still looking for Keg.
We can do a bet for Powder Keg. That is a thing that we can do, because that's the only thing that's left.
Wait, has anyone checked the 20 rupee chest in the water in Termina Field?
No.
No.
That could be Keg, because that's so way of the hero.
There's also Biobaba Cave.
Yeah, that's true, and we have Zora.
Biobaba Cave was a
I think it was a
heart
heart
container.
container.
Yeah.
Has anybody checked Gossip Stones?
Ooh, we just got
nobody's
adult
checked
wallet.
Gossip Stones.
I mean, Giant's wallet. Got Giant's wallet. What if it's there? That'd be pretty funny, right?
No.
It's not in Curiosity Shop. Curiosity Shop's a piece of heart.
Aw. Oh, hey, double defense.
No, that'll help with his 1 3/4 of a heart.
Okay, get your bats ready. In a few seconds, I will open batting. So, 3, 2, 1. Enjoy. Also, I just realized my Twitch chat is broken.
Where art thou, Keg? Darmani? No, nothing's ever on day 2, Graven, you know it.
I know. That's why I made the bet. Because it's going to happen one day.
There's nothing.
There's never anything on day 2.
Oh,
Grave.
Frozen already took somewhere. It could be on a boss.
That's true. It could be in a dungeon somewhere.
Like, I don't want to bet a boss yet, because we don't have any boss songs yet, so I don't know. I don't know.
You got some time before I'll close betting, so don't worry. I'm gonna quickly pop away, so hopefully we don't find it before I'm back. So,
Okay.
This is the part where it actually ends up in day 2 Grave and he's gone.
It's on Evan. It's gonna be on Evan. It's gonna.
Can't be on it. Oh, no. Zora's
It could.
domain isn't part of Zora Cape.
Evan, right now. No!
Get your heart
lost
container,
my bet.
Yoshi.
But what if the all-night mask leads to it? Then do I win?
Nope.
Oh.
I might win. Mask of Truth. Wait, maybe that's Doggy Race.
We have not seen a successful doggy race yet.
What is Epic? What is Epic doing? What?
He's trying to get up onto the,
What's up there?
It's just a heart container. I don't know
Oh.
why he's doing it, but I just totally missed what was in Deo and Grave.
I may have inadvertently been right.
No, why are you warping, you fool? Check day 2 Grave.
Day 2 Grave is useless. Don't ever check.
There's nothing there. There's never anything there.
This is gonna be the one time.
No, they found
It's
Mask
never-
of Truth in a way of the hero area. There's no way.
It's never there.
Wait, what if it's one of the heart container items?
That's what we were saying. It's possible it's in a dungeon.
We don't know what's on day 2 Grave.
Come on,
We
way of the
just-
hero. Don't fail me now.
Nothing's ever there. There's never a reason. I didn't realize that the Redeads dance for you, you have the Garo's mask on. I thought
Yeah,
that
I
was
didn't
only
know
for
that either.
Captain's hat.
I thought that was
Also,
no.
yeah.
They danced.
Captain's hat and Gibdo mask.
Yeah,
I didn't know it
realize
was for Garo.
No, I didn't.
it's
Either.
because like the 3 members of the society, so they don't think that you're like a threat.
The Society of Dead People.
Yes. However, the darkness is in which my servants live is after all fleeting. Alright, time to fight Sans and Papyrus.
Undertale? Zombie is killing Sans and Papyrus from Undertale. Papyrus, no! But who's this? A third skeleton? .minutes. Oh my god, is that a link in chat? Oh my god, are you plugging?
Dang, not even Deku strats on.
I know, right? Ever since I've seen Deku strats, it's like, that is the way to go. Ever since I saw Deku strats, that's how I always fight Egos. Because it's so easy.
Rickrolling is such a dead meme that may as well be a link to the past.
Ha! Ha ha! Good one!
Yes, comedy.
Goron Lullaby on Egos.
I don't know, man. Rickrolling is still pretty funny. Frozen, we don't talk about WD Gaster.
We don't talk about Gaston.
We don't talk about Gaston.
Oh yeah, so from Beauty and the Beast, I forgot.
The man who speaks in hands. No, nothing's in second grave.
Yeah, wait,
We don't-
nobody checked second grave.
We don't know what it is yet. We were just saying that nothing is ever in second grave. And that no one should ever check it ever.
Wait, was Letter to Cafe Vanilla here?
I think so. Is that I think so?
Did you
Yeah,
just
it
get out of
was.
midnight meeting?
Yeah.
When did we get Elegy? That must have been in Day 1 Grave.
I think that was one of the first songs they had. No.
I don't remember
no,
them
never
getting
mind.
Elegy. I am Confusion.
Oh yeah, okay, it was Day 1 Grave. Yes, you can learn by osmosis if you hang out here in Mystaria.
How many sub 3s do you think we're gonna get?
I think we're gonna get a lot of sub 3s. Everyone's kind of just missing one thing.
And that's Powder Keg. Pretty much.
Epic is checking All Night's mask.
I mean, if that's
$5.
what was the other one?
Piece of heart.
Dang it!
Back in my day, a blue rupee used to be able to buy you several pieces of candy.
I'm assuming we still haven't found it yet.
But I have a feeling I might be right because Mask of Truth was found in the last Termina Field check, and Termina Field was Way of the Hero.
Okay, well, I will give until the timer hits 51 for people to get a last vote in. Last bet in before I close it off. So, if you haven't done it already, now's your final chance.
Doggies. You bet the Zora chest, right?
Yes, but nobody would realize that because that's technically Way of the Hero, even though that's not the exact location. I was 50% correct.
It's not. No, it's like The Price is Right. That's why
$1,
if someone
Bob.
bets-
$1.
Exactly. That's why betting somewhere is like betting $1.
Yeah, you can hookshot BMOS in this game. There's always someone that's surprised by that every stream.
Okay, betting is closed. So, if you missed your bet, unfortunate. Good luck to everyone.
Wait, that's not the right one. Sorry, what are you doing? What? That's not where you're supposed to go.
Magic.
That wasted time. Could have done that faster.
Yeah. Technically, you only need one statue to do that.
You did it with 2.
Oh no, that's the second level. Never mind.
Yuso's about to get his magic.
Congratulations.
That's gotta feel bad.
What? What was Yoshi doing?
What?
Did anybody else see that? Please tell me I'm not the only one that saw that.
I missed it.
Oh my god, someone clip that.
You don't have to clip it. Don't let him tell you what to do.
No, clip it!
I'm not asking. That was not a question.
This is not a question. This is a demand.
What if Powder
Yoshi
Keg
may-
is in Light Arrow's chest?
Yoshi might moon crash sometimes, but he doesn't let down on the entertainment. Can you imagine if Keg was in Light Arrow chest?
I just said that.
Sorry, I was probably spacing out for a second.
Nobody pays attention to me.
You're so unappreciated.
I am. All the work I do for this community, I might as well not exist.
You like that?
Oh, there's vanilla
Yeah, but-
magic.
Yeah, but like, could you imagine if Keg was in Light Arrow chest?
Alright, I gotta look at this clip real quick.
fault.
Oh, that's what he did.
That was a good.
All right, that's a good one. I'll give you
It
that.
just looks funny. Stop right there. No, I'm flying right now.
Yoshi's doing Seahorse.
Rip.
Man, could you imagine if Powder Keg was in Light Arrow chest?
And just think about it as a concept.
Yeah.
I bet
like-
nobody's asked that before.
It would appear that Zombie doesn't know the trick.
Or doesn't care. And just prefers to do it this way. Winning move. To not give a fart. To not give a flying fuck. Dead. Wow,
Razor
look, it's the
sword.
Razor Sword.
Wow.
Amazing.
Alright, twin mold.
What if it's on Twin Mold Heart? Pierce Deity Twin Mold is not easy.
They have elemental arrows, so I'm surprised that they're doing this.
First deity twin mold sucks because the sword beams don't track twin mold very well.
They don't lead their shots automatically.
No.
Nice indirect hit on
How?
twin mold.
Wow.
That was nice.
That was incredible. If that was on purpose, I'd be impressed.
It's not, so I'm not impressed.
No, not impressed. I can't be impressed if you do something on accident.
You are a fraud. And it's a hard piece. Seahorses for nothing. This is gonna take a while. This
Zombie.
isn't going very well.
Zombie. Please.
Zombie, please just use fire
He's
arrows.
doing so good in the beginning.
Just use fire arrows.
Zombie.
It's so
Zombie,
much nicer.
please.
Just so
Zombie.
much
He's
nicer.
going too fast, Zombie.
Just use fire arrows. It's fine. Oh my god, just use fire arrows.
Zombie. Okay.
Jesus Christ. Okay, Yoshi just rolled through a ladder. That was fun.
Of course.
But what?
Ladders are only a concept.
Yoshi's an enigma.
Ladders are optional, yes.
Look, it's Sonata of Awakening.
Oh, cool. So they did have to do a dungeon before they could go to Woodfall.
Wowee. Cassie's trying to see what's up there, but it's not working out. Oh! Oh! What is that?
It's useless.
That's
I think it's
another
middle bomb bag.
Yeah. It's big bomb bag. I was like, oh, is that the powder keg? No.
Anything brown makes us excited.
It's like, oh dear. Why does everyone check eggs first?
It's one of those checks where if you don't check it and it ends up being something important, you're kind of screwed. So I've watched a number of seeds where people didn't do it and then they're like, oh, I had to do. Yeah, they're excellent runners. Good pun. They really excel in this field.
Whenever someone makes an egg pun, I can only think of that one regular show episode where they have to eat the giant omelet to become excellent.
Exactly. If they don't do eggs now, they might scramble for it later.
Wow! Wow! You're so funny!
Yes, my egg puns are...
Don't
They
do it!
don't tempt me.
Mm-mm!
Without them, I'll just become a shell of my former self.
No!
But hey, I just like making yolks, that's all.
Stop it! You've gone beyond! You've gone beyond the threshold. You must be punished.
You've exceeded the pun quota.
I don't like this one that's in chat. This is not okay.
Did Zombie go to Pinnacle Rock and only get one egg, so he has to go back to Pinnacle Rock again?
I think so.
Someone's dipping grave. Or at least checking Mirror Shield chest.
Could be it. Unfortunately, it's not a chess mini game because someone already checked that and it was garbage. There it is.
Wow. Powder keg and Mirror Shield chest.
So, are we over the easy egg jokes?
Well, I would say that the puns are done, but then it would be over easy.
I just made that pun, you dumbass.
Oh, I didn't hear you. I thought you said, are they over?
I said, Are we over the easy egg jokes?
I suppose, but then we'll be walking on eggshells.
That doesn't mean anything. What? Is that a saying?
Yeah.
You've never heard walking on eggshells?
I've never heard of walking on eggshells.
It means you're towing a fine line of a dangerous situation.
That's not even a pun.
I can't believe you've never heard the expression walking on eggshells.
Maybe it's a maybe it's an Albany expression.
I'm not from Albany.
Sorry, that was a steamed hams reference.
Oh. Oh, Yuso doesn't have Goron Mask.
No, he doesn't. So I guess nobody got the bet.
Well, Person Phoenix did. Because it was somewhere. Yes, I've heard of walking on thin ice. I've never heard of walking on eggshells, though.
Basically the same thing.
We'll have to culture you, Bones.
I refuse. You're propaganda. Ice is not a food.
Ice has nutritional value.
You can eat it. It hydrates you. I wouldn't say it's a food, though.
Then explain ice cream.
It's iced cream.
Or is it creamed ice?
It's frozen. It's frozen cream. That is not what that is.
Ice
They're
cubs.
insane.
Interesting. Someone ping Cubs rule.
I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want to mention Cubs in chat.
If Yuso goes and gets his Goron Mask, it's over. He's in Go mode.
Mm-hmm.
He'll be the first runner to be in Go mode, at least on Restream. Also, I was wrong.
No. No, please don't.
Yeah,
No.
they check day 2 grave.
No!
Goron Mask might be there. You never know.
No, it isn't. Stop lying
What
to him.
is there?
Nothing's there. There's nothing there. We know there's nothing there.
But what if it's Don Gero's mask?
We
We already
had
have done Jero's mask.
Wait, yes.
It's
What if
Bomber's
it's a
notebook.
second
It's gonna be
Don Jero?
Bomber's notebook.
Look, it might be Goron Mask. You don't know.
Stop
gonna-
lying.
It's gonna be Time Lost, the item.
Don't lie to him.
No, go ahead, Epic. Check day 2 grave.
No.
What could happen?
Everything bad could happen. It could be a nightmare. Become true.
Alright, is it Time Lost, the item?
God, it better be Bomber's notebook.
That might be Goron Mask.
Stop! You know it isn't.
Oh, let's
I
do it.
was actually about to ask what if it's lens? For something that requires lens, at least normally.
Doesn't that prove that it's not on Darmani?
Up synchronizing.
Yeah, that means it's not on Darmani or Shiro. Like, there can't be anything of use. Like, if you found that in a different seed, there couldn't be anything useful on Darmani or Shiro.
Why do you say that?
Because that lens was lens locked.
Oh yeah.
Also, Epic Yoshi just got their powder keg.
Which means Epic Yoshi's in go mode.
Yep.
Alright, this is a pretty fast seed, I must say.
It was in Mirror Shield chest, so I guess Frozen Phoenix wins because Frozen Phoenix bet somewhere.
I don't
And
know. Was there not
I
a
don't think-
Mirror Shield bet?
I don't think there was.
a Mirror Shield bet.
Synchronizing.
Look, Epic's gonna go check the chest that you wanted to have powder keg in it. What's inside?
It's Mask of Truth, which I thought logically would have pointed to dogs since it was Way of the Hero in Termina Field. Oh, that was a great scream for the frog.
But yeah, that wouldn't have meant that you won the bet. You can't win the bet with
$1.
progression.
$1
No, you can't win the bet with progression.
50% correct.
It's not
That's
how
still
that
an
works.
But it's progress.
Person that bets somewhere wins over that. Because it's about where it is, not what leads to it.
Also, what is this music supposed to be in Woodfall Temple?
I can't hear it very well.
Oh, Banshee Boardwalk. That would explain why I didn't recognize it, because it doesn't really work well with the sound limitations of Majora's Mask.
Epic Yoshi's secret shrine. He didn't do this yet?
Nope.
I'm shocked.
He's gonna be in go mode though. He's going straight to Wart.
Why would you do Wart first?
Because it's Epic Yoshi.
I mean,
I
that's
usually-
the chest that he needs. Wait, no,
I
it
usually
doesn't.
go clockwise.
He might be just ripping off the band-aid and doing Wart first.
He's not the only person that does Wart first.
Is he not doing the bomb thing?
No, he doesn't look like it.
He's trying to jump slash the eye. Oh no, Yuso's checking Darmani.
Yuso also got a red potion, so they're going to be checking Shiro.
Oh, he was just trying to do the quick kill. You so not realize that
You
the
so-
lens was lens locked?
Yuso doesn't know.
He doesn't
Yuso
know.
just got the lens and used arrows to figure out where the path was. He should know that the lens was lens locked.
Yuso doesn't know. I don't know, maybe this is the Goron mask. You never know.
It isn't. Oh, hey, look, there it is. Ha, hey, oh.
Jebaited.
Look, he found it. See?
No. He ate another heart.
He has consumed yet another.
Kingdom Hearts. That's how the game works, I suppose.
I haven't played Kingdom Hearts, so as far as I know, you do just eat hearts in those games. In fact, I'm not going to play Kingdom Hearts and assume that that's the story. You just run around eating hearts.
Pac-Man. Except instead of orbs, it's hearts.
Right. Every monster you kill, you rip out their heart and eat it.
Alright, what do we got? Little, a huge rupee. That's kind of fitting for a boss, not gonna lie.
I wouldn't be upset getting a bunch of money for killing a boss.
Smithy crafted a
Romani man.
membership. Yeah, we didn't realize it, but Kingdom Hearts this whole time was a rated M game.
Disney decided they got sick of the kid-friendly shit.
Going gore mode. Going ghost.
So this sucks. We know where everything is, so now we're just waiting for people to get to it.
Yeah. Oh my god, I can't believe Mickey Mouse said the fuck word.
Let Goofy swear.
Let him swear. Allow it.
I don't know why, but the idea of Goofy as an abusive spouse is really funny to me.
What?
Just because he's such an awkward character.
That's a hot take. Interesting.
Awful.
It's the juxtaposition thing. The really funny, goofy character being a jerk is kind of funny.
Gorsh. Being really mean to Max.
On the real though, watched the Goofy movie again recently. Still good.
Of course. It's always good. Oh, Epic is getting desperate.
You might do Smithy.
He already did Smithy. He might go get Gold Dust again though.
He did get gold
Yeah, he
dust
just
today.
did.
Maybe that's why he's single when he has Max.
Doesn't Goofy get a girlfriend in the second Goofy movie or something like that?
I don't remember.
I remember,
I don't remember
when
an
I was a
extremely
kid,
Goofy
he had
movie.
Clarabelle or whatever, the cow.
Yeah, Clarabelle Cow.
Is that where
Clarabelle
Max-
Cow and Horace Horsecollar. I wonder what happened to them. They kind of stopped using them.
I want to know who Max Goof's mom is.
Peg Pete.
It's Pete?
Peg Pete.
No! Oh, yeah. To see your face.
Uh-oh.
Rip
What?
Yoshi got yeeted into the air by goat. Rip. I think this is the most trouble I've seen someone have on a goat fight.
Nah, I've seen far worse.
Ah, yes, he goat yeeted. Yeah, great pun.
I went and...
Oh, Usos
Search.
have proposed sisters.
Oh, yeah. I went and searched up Max Goof's mom, and the first thing that came up was a Polygon article called Gorsh, Goofy's family might be dead.
Oh my
Is
god.
it some sort of Disney creepypasta or something?
I don't know. It's just called Goofy's entire family might be dead.
That's
This is
That's not-
Gorsh.
that's not the first thing you want to say.
These people
Exactly.
are asking the questions that needed to be asked.
What did Goofy do to them? I want answers, Disney.
Welcome to the part of the stream where we know where everything is, and we're waiting for the runners to get to Majora.
Yeah. That's pretty much all this is. Buckle up.
Shut up, phone.
Goofy's hidden children. The ones that weren't Max. Bax. Jax. Dax. Lysandra. And Juan.
But there can be only Juan.
Usos just got Goron mask, so they're in go mode.
Who was renamed to Max. We're talking... Okay, Void. We're talking about Goofy's dead family. Because there's nothing else to talk about. Because
The
we're just
context-
waiting for
The
people to
context
finish.
is Bones was looking up who Goofy's mom is.
No,
and-
not
or
Goofy's
Max's.
mom. Max Goof.
Oh, Max Goof's mom is, and ran into an article that claims that Goofy's entire family is dead.
It's a Polygon article.
You know it's got to be good.
Gorsh.
It's always a Polygon article.
Yeah, Kotaku's. I could see it definitely being a Kotaku article. I remember seeing a Kotaku article recently that came up in my news feed for some reason. It's like, there should be Majora's Mask 2, and here's why. And I'm like, that's not how it works.
Yeah, that's not how it works. Majora's Mask is already technically Ocarina of Time 2, because it's a direct sequel to it.
Isn't Kotaku? It was at Kotaku the news article that absolutely freaked out when they revealed that Mario had nipples in Mario Odyssey.
I think so.
He also has a skeleton.
I mean, Wario has nipples in, what is it? Mario and Olympics 2020.
Are you to tell me he's not the perfect evolution of man?
You'd think they were inspired by the onion.
No, that's Waluigi.
Because, I mean, ideally, men wouldn't have nipples. They don't need them. Nice.
They all freaked out because someone misheard something in a Persona 5 song. It's
Understandable.
Not surprised.
Kotaku writes the kind of articles you'd see people write if it was like a really slow news day and they didn't have anything to talk about. But that's every Kotaku article.
It's basically like if Redditors were allowed to make news articles.
That's kind of what Polygon is.
Open the grave.
I don't know. Brian David Gilbert is kind of a redeeming quality.
I'm not going to say Kotaku and Polygon suck because they've brought me no end of entertainment.
Right.
Because reading every single article they write is absolutely hilarious because they're all so brain dead.
And also BDG. I think Unraveled is a really good series because it's really funny. Does Bruno Mars is gay?
Was Polygon... Was it the Polygon guy that spent 45 minutes stuck in the tutorial for Cuphead?
Was that Polygon?
Was that?
I don't
was
think
that
so. I
one of
think
the
that was
Polygon
Kotaku.
guys?
I haven't heard of this, but it sounds amazing.
No, it was a super big meme for a while. It was like this one like game critic who was like, Cuphead fucking sucks and here's why. And it was like this.
No,
Video-
his article was about how difficult Cuphead was, but in the video review, he spent like probably half hour in the
super
tutorial.
struggling to figure out like how to jump and then dash in midair. he was trying to do the thing where you jump on the smaller stump and then get to the higher stump by jumping and then dashing onto the platform, and just could not do it for the life of him. And there were so many videos of like parents giving the controller to like their 5-year-olds and then being able to do it on the first try. And then there was also an Oni Plays video where,
I think he lost his job.
yeah, there was an Oni Plays video where they were making fun of him by acting and like acting like they were genuinely frustrated with this jump and trying to do it for 15 minutes, and then at the end they clip through the cylinder.
Yeah, they glitched it out.
They clip through it and Julian loses his shit.
The video just cuts out as all three of them start laughing hysterically. It's amazing.
God, Cassie's doing beavers.
And in the first episode where they actually are playing it, Ding Dong's just really good at the game.
I remember we played another game, struggled with that as well. Look, if you can't play video games, you shouldn't be reviewing video games.
Right.
Precisely.
It's like, this is the one area where coaches don't play doesn't apply.
Cephalopod, if you smell burning toast, try and recite happy birthday, please.
What?
People have strokes.
Oh. Yeah. Can you remember anything? Does your mouth taste like copper?
Is that an actual thing?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's why there's that one comic where, it's like a shark that's like, we smell toast, right? And then this other shark's like, no, we smell blood from really far away. He's like, huh. I think I might be having a stroke.
What's the taste of copper? The copper doesn't have a taste.
Have you never put a penny in your mouth? It has a very distinct taste.
No, that's copper oxide. Actual
Oh,
copper
shush.
is like...
It's basically copper.
Alright,
not.
Keaton
It's a
mask.
completely different compound.
Beans.
I know this one guy who put a potato in the microwave for about 15 minutes and almost burned his house down.
That guy's an idiot.
I have a friend who's not good with food, and when he was younger, apparently he tried putting a block of cheese in a bowl and putting it in the microwave, thinking that he could make cheese dip like that.
No.
No. Yeah.
No. That does not work.
How young is younger?
Like when he was 16.
Oh, okay, yeah, he has no excuse then.
She never gets up.
Cassie is getting desperate.
And she's
Zombie
a beautiful
checking-
horse.
Beanstalk chests.
And beanstalk chests generally have something good, so I don't blame him. Bruh.
Wow.
Do you
Some big
guys
brain.
do you guys remember? This happened a long time ago. There was a 4chan prank where they convinced a bunch of people that the firmware update for like the iPhone 5 made it waterproof.
Wow.
And this is why I'm not a big fan of Apple users. Like, don't get me wrong. Some people are fine, but then there are those select few. I've never been on 4chan, so unfortunately I missed that amazing spectacle.
Don't go on 4chan.
I'm not going to.
They do some pretty funny stuff, but most of the people on there are pretty terrible.
No one is to be trusted on the internet.
Alright, Captain Kita, where are you holding out on us?
Whoa, whoa, what's happening? I'm just gonna refresh my stream.
Your stream cut out or something?
It was like rapidly doing the boo-da-ba-da, boo-da-ba-da, boo-da-ba-da. Nothing was working.
New wave bossa nova from the child.
The child.
Yes, the child.
Epic Yoshi, you fool. Oh my god. You could have just shot them both with light arrows. It would have been so easy. Or just normal arrows.
There we go. Cassie finally gets Goron Mask.
And is immediately, yeah, epic.
Yoshi is still trying to shoot Igor.
Oh my god.
God, zombie, don't do the same thing. Please do not check something with lens after you got lens locked items.
Oh my god, please. What are you doing, Yoshi?
He's not even close.
What are you doing?
At this point, he should just go fight him vanilla.
It's not that hard.
There he goes.
There's our first place.
I mean, like, it's hard to shoot this. I meant it's not that hard to just go do it the vanilla way, and it
No,
doesn't.
no, finish the second place.
place.
GG.
Wow. Wait, who? Oh, I didn't even see that. I don't know. Finished first place. Epic.
Oh god, Cassie's checking for Mella's father. Pamela. Something.
Pamela.
Alright, what was he holding out?
Probably nothing.
This is the cursed item that turned him into a Gibdo.
It's money, probably. Oh, it's a heart. He had too much heart.
He ate someone's heart and turned into a Gibdo. Yeah, this is
Sound
Kingdom
check.
Hearts.
Ugh.
Up, synchronizing.
Sound check.
Sound check is the equivalent of doing basically the Simon Says for Ocarina of Time.
Epic's doing Fierce Deity Twin Wolf too.
It's just some sort of new strat.
Didn't Epic get Go mode like 20 minutes ago?
Yep.
What?
He was trying to do the Igor the hard way.
For 20 minutes?
Mm-hmm.
He spent a good amount of time trying to snipe Igor.
Yeah, I was talking about the
He also
Ocarina
went and
minigame.
he went and did Woodfall already, I believe.
Did he?
Yeah,
oh,
I'm
he
pretty
did
sure.
Snowhead.
He did Woodfall and Snowhead.
Wait,
His
how could
tracker
he have
says
done
that he
that?
just did.
He couldn't have
Snowhead.
gone to Woodfall without doing one of the other dungeons first.
Yeah, his tracker says he's only done Snowhead.
Oh, I thought he had done Woodfall too.
Oof. Almost 3 hours in, and Cassie still hasn't done a dungeon.
Cassie still doesn't have magic.
Yeah.
This is why I said it was a tough seed. Because if you miss something, by golly, you are screwed. Baby!
Good morning sound.
Baby!
Oh, zombies falling for the bait. Has anyone ever looked into a chess minigame and determined if there are preset paths that it chooses from, or if it's random every time?
I don't know. Couldn't tell you.
It's random, Elias? Okay.
What is Zombie Phoenix missing? Powder
I
keg?
don't know. No, he has powder keg on his tracker.
What's he missing then? What's he doing?
Wait, did you say epic?
No, zombie.
No, zombie. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong person. He does not have powder keg.
Oh, okay. Zombie, come on, man. Oh, he's checking Dermani.
The bait. Lens of bait.
He accidentally talked to him.
Well, look, you'll get a recovery heart. GG Drunus. Cassie, don't do it. You're not supposed to clip.
Clipping's allowed.
Oh, it's allowed now?
Yeah, it's been
Yeah.
allowed for a while.
Oh, both Drunus and the Michi just finished.
Well done. GG.
GG Saria.
Giant's wallet. Zombie's going to Pinnacle Rock. Didn't he already do Pinnacle Rock?
I think so. Did he never do eggs?
Oh, did he never go back and get those last two?
I guess not.
No, he has storms, so he did eggs.
I don't know then.
Chests?
I don't remember anything important, even if it's not for the seed in the chests.
Man, I'm tired. I woke up at like 5:30 this morning.
Dang.
Jeez.
I didn't go to bed that early either, so I don't get it.
Yeah,
Just
easy.
stop
Just
being
stop
tired.
being tired. There's a problem. There's a solution to your problem. Become woke.
Where'd Cassie get Kamaro's mask?
Kamaro's mask was one of the chests in Pirate's Fortress Exterior. If hands just grew on underwater walls, I think that would be hands that grow on underwater walls.
Indeed.
Forgot what Evan had. Oh yeah, All Knight's Mask. Which is bait because Grandma gives you
A piece of
a
heart,
heart
and 20
container
rupees.
and a nickel.
Oh yeah, it's 5 rupees from Grandma. I see Cassie has adopted the machine gun style of hitting your shots. Are the epics pretty close to each other? Yes, they're both finishing their last dungeon.
The two epics. Zombie's still just desperately trying to find powder keg. How does forfeiting work in the qualifiers?
I don't know.
Hmm. Hmm.
No, zombie, you have the Gibdo mask. Go do bottom of the well. Get your powder keg. Be free.
You absolute fool.
Free yourself from this curse.
I feel really bad for Cassie. Just checking literally everything except for the thing she needs to check.
Still needs magic. Still needs powder keg.
Yep. I thought we were gonna get some sub 3s on Restream. Guess not. Well, Epic totally could have.
Yoshi could have. Did not. Spent way too much time in Stone Tower.
Yeah, that's what I meant. I meant Epic Yoshi.
You can't just say epic. There's 2 of them.
I know. I'm a fool.
Zombies doing gossip stones.
Oh my god. Oh, did we find Bomber's notebook? Where was that? Oh. Why's Cassie doing this again?
That's a really good question.
Wow. Wow, Yoshi. Wow.
Got to get them style
Showing
points.
off. GG phase. Oh, and Blaze from 2 minutes ago. 5 minutes ago.
Oh, I missed Blaze finishing.
Yeah. A GG phase. Woo! Oh no. Lemon party.
I don't even remember getting Bremen Mask.
I don't either. GG
Girl
or
weird.
wield.
8th place.
Oh, gossip stones.
Oh. I didn't actually pay attention to what he got from Gossip Stone, so it makes sense that I missed it.
Because we know it's not anything.
Right.
Wow, I've been muted this whole time. Nice.
Wow!
Excellent. Well done. This is a
Yeah.
professional stream.
We're professionals over here, people. We know what we're doing.
Oh, I've been calling out when people have been finishing, and I've been getting the Rob treatment.
Well, at least it was your fault this time.
Yes.
Epic Yoshi. He'll pop up on the bot in a second.
GG Epic Yoshi.
GG, 9th place.
first on Restream. Why am I hearing so many leaving sounds?
That's a great question.
One of these trackers should not have left yet.
You so epic.
GG, Yuso. Oh no,
Swamp Spider House.
it's only a purple rupee.
Cassie's doing Swamp Spider House?
Yeah, we were just talking about that. Pay attention!
Look!
You see, I wasn't even muted this time. Come on, man.
I
was too busy
5
looking
a.m.
at the Discord channel because I'm like, wait, I heard 3 leaving sounds. 2 is understandable.
We're never gonna get to finish this stream.
Nope.
They gotta run out of checks eventually.
We're stuck in this hell.
Speaking of hell, hello Yoshi.
Oh, hi.
Howdy, Epic Yoshi.
How about that stone tower, Yoshi? Is he saying anything?
He's not.
Okay.
Not yet.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
I
Hey.
have a push the talk button now. Stone Tower was nice, I guess. Was
You
there
spent-
anything special about it?
You spent like 10 minutes trying to snipe the Igor.
Okay, so about that, I made a real big mistake emptying my bombs out. I never go for the snipes.
Oh, is that why you didn't do the recoil? I didn't even realize you didn't have bombs.
Honestly, I didn't check either. I just assumed that I didn't.
Fair enough.
Well, that was you could have finished probably a good 10 minutes sooner than you did because of
That
that Igor.
I guess so. I really should have just managed my bombs, or at least looked to see if I was right about not having bombs. It is that much slower when I don't know how to do it.
Yeah.
Also, shout outs to you getting style points before fighting the pirate.
Yeah, the hookshot thing. That was weird. I've never seen that before.
Oh yeah, I love showing that. That's the funniest thing you can do to the camera in this game. I
Halt!
think. No.
Just suspends in midair.
She says halt, and you're like, no, I'm zooming.
Gotta zoom.
How'd you feel about the seed overall?
So I felt behind the entire time because of how late and altogether I found my bombs, my hook shot, and my bow. All together like an hour in or something.
Zombie Phoenix had most of the items before you did and is still looking for the powder keg.
Powder keg was a spot, to be sure.
That was not a fun spot.
He picked up Gibdo Mask recently, so we're all hoping he's going to go to the well at some point.
That should help him.
Also, unfortunately, several people have found lens behind a lens locked location and checked the other lens locations.
Yeah.
Where would that be?
It was
Second
in
day
day
grave.
2 grave.
Oh yeah.
And
I was
no
going,
one-
but I didn't care at that point.
No one realized, like, oh, that lens was lens locked, and thusly, Darmani and Shiro can't have anything on them. Nor the lens cave? No, the lens cave could still, because of the owl.
Look,
Yeah,
logic is
But,
hard.
yeah.
Okay? People don't understand logic. It's hard.
How is the lens even allowed to be there?
Because
it's
it doesn't
not
lead to anything.
required for this seed.
If it doesn't lead to anything, then it can be impossible to get within logic.
Yeah, the lens can be foolish as long as it's not required.
That's not how I understand item placement at all.
No, items are not placed such that all items can potentially be gotten. Rather, just
As far
so
as
that
I'm
the game can be beat.
aware, the current rule set for Majora's Mask does not guarantee that all items are obtainable, just that you can beat the seed.
Also, welcome you so epic.
Hey,
Yeah, what's up?
Hey, Epic.
not feeling too good about this.
What was that?
I'm not feeling too good about this one. Not gonna lie.
I mean,
Like like one almost last location magic. I think I had like 2 checks left. I think I almost last location Zora, and I was on my way to last locationing in Logic Goron Mask, which for some reason I missed, even though Secret Shrine was Way of the Hero. Like I don't know. I'm not too proud of this.
Cassie has yet to find magic and is clearing Swamp Spider House.
Oh no.
Where did the other? Has anybody found the other magic?
I have not
No.
seen a single.
Yeah,
Other magic
I did.
was in
was-
Secret Shrine.
Yep.
Ah, yes, I got real lucky in my secret shrine.
yeah,
It was
you
my
went straight
Go
to
Mode item,
Wart.
so I just went straight to the one that had it.
Wow.
Yeah, you're not the only person I see that does Wart first.
I rarely will, but today I was feeling it just because, like, I feel like most people would save Wart for last. So if I'm behind, I'm gonna get an advantage out of it.
I usually I come in the door, I go to the left, and then I go clockwise.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like to do a weird crisscross thing: Garo, Wizrobe, then Wart, then the Dinalphos.
Well, at least Zombie's back in Akana.
What is everybody missing?
Zombie is
Zombie
missing
powder
powder
keg.
keg and has been looking for it for like an hour.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. It's not really a check you tend to
Cassie
do.
is still missing magic and powder keg.
That sucks. I mean, at this point, there's not that much left, I guess. But I think so. Yeah, that powder keg. When I got it, I was like, "Yeah, this is probably gonna hold up a bunch of people."
It's a pretty bad spot for powder keg.
Yeah,
Mhm.
but like, if you're gonna do like, the only reason I did it is because if I was like, I was missing Goron because my go mode was Goron, and I was like, I keep getting songs that I just can't do anything with. Like I got Elegy, and I'm like, okay, that's not helping. Then I got Goron Lullaby. I'm like, wait, that's not helping either. So I just did that check because I was right there.
Zombie just bought a blue potion. He's,
He's
going,
going
well.
into the well.
Oh my god.
Does he have Gibdo?
Yes, he does.
Where was that?
Gibdo was on Doggy Race.
Oh, okay.
I did go for Doggy Race, but I didn't get lucky.
Okay.
A couple people went for doggy race.
And Cassie's heading over. Thank God.
Cassie's doing Bremen mask.
Let's
No,
go,
Cassie's
Cassie.
at doggy race.
I know that is doggy race.
Oh, she's gonna get magic.
Yeah.
He's definitely gonna get mad.
After all this
no way
time.
she's not.
Come on. No, no, no! Go to the chest. Thank you. Oh my god. I got so scared. I thought she was leaving.
Yeah, yeah. Alright. Let's go, Cassie. Alright, there's nothing I think that was like bad about the seed. Like the seed was fine. It's just I think I got really unlucky.
The only really bad spot in this seed was the powder keg location.
Even
Which
then,
zombie's
like,
gonna get right now and also get mad?
I don't think it's that bad either. Whoops.
I mean, theoretically, you should check the mirror shield chest when you go do egos.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I understand the argument to not go and do that, but especially like depends what song you get at egos. If you get like a song, like for example, I don't remember which one it was. Was it Lullaby? That was on egos.
It was Lullaby.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, then that kind of makes sense to leave. Like if you have Goron, you can just do so many checks. You're like, there's no way it's that one check next to it, right? Because you also like don't want 100% your seed, because 100%ing your seed is bad. So like I understand skipping it. Like I just did it because I was looking for Goron.
GG Commander Keshi.
And
GG.
Yep. GG's. And yeah, the Lullaby didn't give me anything. Elegy in the Graveyard didn't give me anything because didn't have Goron. So it was not in Logic. And then same for Lullaby.
One thing I found as a general theme for me in this scene is I could not fight anything.
You almost died to the
Decker
P-hat.
mask behind the Dodongos that I fought 4 times. Pohut I had to do twice. For Goron
Oh my
mask.
Wart.
Or yeah, I kind of futzed around a bit.
Yeah, it took you a while to do the quick kill.
I don't do the quick kill. I wanted to do that because of Restream. That's my little bit of John in for that.
By the way, that's a cool
I'm
magic
happy I got
location.
it.
Yeah. Cassie getting upset because that magic was magic locked.
I mean, it's literally the first check I did after getting the double magic. I think it's the same for Cassie, I think. What song was on Wrench? It was Bossa Nova, right?
Yeah.
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 Yeah, it's not too bad because you can fast forward and do Great Bay. Like, you'll be fine. It's not like it's Oath or something.
We had someone on Restream. It might have been the first qualifier. Did all their dungeons and then went to confront Majora at midnight and realized they didn't go do egos and get the oath to order, so they had to reset the cycle.
That sucks.
Oh no.
That was 2 streams ago.
That's
They
really
played
really
Oath to
bad.
Order, then they paused for a second, and they played it again. They're like, oh my god, I don't have it.
Yeah, I wonder this because I don't know if it happens to you also, but like sometimes I just play a song, I hear all the notes, but the song just doesn't work.
Yeah, that happens to me.
So like,
yeah, the ocarina is a little weird in that sense because of the fact that like it will take a good 5 frames before the song notes start registering. So you actually have to delay yourself to play fast.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I always just play the first note twice.
That's also a good strategy.
I see.
I got myself a little scared when I entered the Majora not the Skull Kid, because I put on the Deku mask to do the gainer just for fun because I wanted to. And then I was like, wait, you can't not be Deku. What can I do? I looked at the HUD and I saw everything disabled. I'm like, is FD happening again? Because there was one race I did where I got FD outside of boss rooms, and I went up to Skull Kid and was like, I can't do anything.
I had no idea that that's how you're supposed to fight Wart. I've never fought Wart with the Zora boomerangs.
I have never fought Wart with the Zora boomerangs either.
I've always used Deku Nuts.
I've, as a kid, I used to just hook shot the bubbles off of them.
Yep, one by one.
That was not the smartest way to do it.
Yeah,
I mean, Argus teaches you that's how you're supposed to fight him. For those familiar with Link to the Past.
Yeah. What's the name of that boss?
You were talking
Argus.
about this a lot earlier, yeah.
I'm the only one that screwed it up. Everybody else knew what they were talking about. I thought Argus was the one that shot lightning.
No.
No, that's I don't
Vitreous.
know. Yeah,
Vitreous or whatever.
yeah.
That is our good friend Vidi.
Bog.
Jess finished in 13th place. GG.
Zombie now in Great Bay.
Yeah. Just probably doesn't feel too happy about that. Yup. No, he doesn't. Can see in the comments.
That's a lot of key mashing.
That certainly is a lot of key mashing.
Was a pretty sound statement by Jess.
I think overall I feel very good about my performance, aside from the start and like some fights being a little wish-washy. Like, this is the best seed I've had. I would mark this as a PB if I actually kept track of PBs. And starting now, I'm just going to call this my PB.
I was keeping track of my race times when I first started running Majora's Mask, and like after a month, I was like, "This is stupid. This game's 100% RNG."
Yeah.
There is a large range of variance in this game.
There is, because sometimes you could get a really, really bad time, and it's not even your fault. The seed's just bad.
Yeah, like doing everything perfectly. It's just 4 hours. Suck it up.
Right.
Yeah, but like sometimes, even when you're racing, like someone can just find something before you, and I don't know. I think there's a lot of
That's
variance
the way
in
the
that
rando
too.
crumbles sometimes.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of variance in that too. Especially in this game where like, you have like singular items that unlock singular checks. Like, if you skip a check, oops, it might have been that one.
Or you run out of time and you just like don't get to something you were planning to, and then you're like, okay, I'll last location it. This is fine.
Yeah,
You shouldn't have done that.
it's never fine.
Ever.
Like that, I think, what are the odds is like the scariest question you can ask yourself in Rando. I think in this one is definitely the case.
I think Majora, as in general with the Zelda randos, Majora punishes some of the harshest.
Yeah.
And sometimes there's just only so much you can do because it's effectively running to the best of your ability with a bunch of random chance.
Yep.
Yeah, the god route potential is pretty high. Anyway. I don't think there's anything, like, how can I say, that stood out about this seed. Like, I think it was
Yeah.
fine. I think it was normal.
Also, GG
GG
pussy.
Pushy Masumi.
I'm out of it after that seed. That's a long
Oh no.
time. What?
No, because Cassie just missed the correct jar that had the rock. But at least she knows it's the one after the one she broke, so... Yeah, she knows.
No!
Rip.
Led your
Yeah.
shot too much.
That sucks. That check's so bad. You know, I'm pretty sure we all have like our one check that we just always skip forever, and if it's there, well, oops.
Mm-hmm.
And this one is mine.
Oh my god.
No.
We all know what my kryptonite is.
Huh? Oh, what is it? I have no idea.
Room key check.
Really?
Yep. You could. It's like inherent of my routing decisions because the first move I will always make is a Song of Double Time.
Really? That's an interesting. That's interesting.
I like to rush my first cycle as fast as possible. That did not happen this race. I stuck out the first cycle for about an hour and a half, which really when I'm doing the room key thing, it's a bad idea. But it worked out. I just like that it puts a lot more information out onto the restream because I'm pushing knowledge of Bomb Lady and Night 3 Day 2 stuff while everybody is cleaning up on their first day.
Yeah. Like I told myself what sucks is that I told myself this week that I just if there's only one check to do in ranch, like I don't think it's worth to go do it like right away. I told myself that this week. And
I did
well,
a real weird thing putting off the ranch today. Like, I soared over there and then I just did the Ingo race and I left. Even though I could go into the ranch for my magic, apparently. I decided, you know what? I just really want to see Great Bay Coast. I want to go to my Pirate's Fortress interior, way the hero without my Zora mask.
what?
I didn't think everything through.
I need explanations here.
Okay, so I go to the ranch, I do my Ingo race, I have my opponent's song fresh in my mind now. I head over to Great Bay Coast because just what's on my mind is that Pirate's Fortress Way of the Hero. Not thinking in my mind that I don't have the Zora mask, so I can't possibly get into Pirate's Fortress. I'm just thinking about my Way of the Heroes trying to get to them.
Where was Zora Mask? I completely forgot.
Zora Mask was Hidden Grotto next to Skullkita.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
another thing I put off really late.
Yeah, same.
Captain Kita.
Yeah.
Oh, is Cassie gonna go check Mirror Shield chest?
Yay. Let's go. No, please don't turn around. Oh, because I'm on stream, so... Oh, Nice. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
I was thinking maybe I could get away with doing like 5 races, but I think I'm just gonna do 6 now.
After that one, yeah.
After my first 2. Hey.
And now that's our last go mode on stream, I believe. I'm.
Yep.
I guess
Let's go.
I'm gonna
Cassie
be
still has
behind,
all
so I
dungeons to
can't-
do though.
Yeah, it was really nice when I hit my go mode and it's just like it's dungeon rush time. I can go mode every single dungeon. It's a real nice feeling.
And then you spent 10 minutes trying to snipe the Igor.
It doesn't have to be optimal. It's just go mode.
It's go mode. It isn't perfect, but it's go mode.
I was really happy with my Great Bay Temple though. That went real smooth.
Nice.
Aside from in the one room where I tried to do a trick and it just wasn't working and I couldn't figure out how to do it, so I just did it the normal way with the ice arrows. I like doing the boss key without ice arrows using a bomb because it's a really weird interaction that Zora Link has with the wall.
The bump thing where you just bumps rapidly.
Yeah, it's like you have to see it. Like you can't use really anything else you know watching the game to be like that'll. It's just so weird. You'll do essentially it's a bomb propelled side hop, but it gives you just enough height to make the little window thing.
By the way, shoutouts to Jess's chat for coming with the for coming up with the new emote Keg W.
What was
Oh
Kek W?
no!
Keg W. It's really funny.
Does the keg have its own face?
No, it doesn't exist. It's just
Oh, it's theorized right now.
Yeah.
I just want it to exist now.
let's make it happen.
Not using the Deku strats on Ego.
Dude, I learned the other day that the bubbles do so much damage. Just the Great Fairy Sword. I'm like, what? How?
Excuse
That's
me,
so
what?
funny to me.
Yeah.
No,
That's a new
Cass,
thing
Ever
I might have to add.
Ever since I commentated on a stream where I learned about that technique, I've always used Deku to kill Egos.
It's so funny. Like, what? Anyway.
Ego's the real scrub.
Yep.
Wow.
How long will it take Cassie to do 4 dungeons?
Well, she's gonna have to reset the cycle.
Based on her skill level, a while.
She's been
What did it
pulling
even
off some
take
good
me? I think
strats.
it took me like 40 minutes.
Voodoo Monkey.
GG Voodoo Monkey. But yeah, Cassie has actually been pulling off some really cool strats. It's just took a while to find shit.
Cassie definitely
Okay.
knows the game, just a little bit new to racing.
Yep.
She is doing fantastically, though.
It honestly, if it hadn't have taken her so long to find magic, she might have been done by now.
Yeah, absolutely.
I believe it.
Hey. GG is Zombie Phoenix.
G
GG,
Phoenix.
Zombie Phoenix.
GG.
GG.
G freaking G.
With the best comments. I want ice cream.
I want Scream.
Yes, I want Scream.
Okay.
Alright, do we
Do
sit
we-
here and watch Cassie do all the dungeons, or do we...
Void.
Shoutouts to Doid.
Oh yes, Doid. I forgot he changed his name.
Yeah. At Doid.
Sorry, I was enjoying my ice cream too much. I lost track of time.
Wow.
I'm sure you did.
Why is everyone eating ice cream?
I said in chat I went to go get ice cream.
He went to go get ice.
Alright, should we raid Cassie?
How long would it take to do 3 dungeons?
She's doing Snowhead the slow way right now.
So not worth it. Okay. I'll take the hint. Okay, that's fair enough.
40 to 60 minutes?
Yeah,
Okay.
could be a
Based
while.
on the fact it took me 40 minutes to do it?
Well, can we quickly check if we can do an interview with Zombie before?
Yeah.
Zombie wants ice cream.
I mean, he wants ice cream. We can both have ice cream while doing interviews, so that's fine by me. Let me see if I can quickly find him, because I doubt he's looking at chat right now. This is going to be a pain in the ass to try and look through this. Zombie will. Here we go. Wait, no. I'm looking at the wrong person.
You fool.
Look, I'm glad I didn't message the random person, okay?
Wow.
To be fair, if they... I would love to see the response when I just asked them, hey, do you want to come in for interviews? What the fuck do you mean?
You got the job.
You got the job, dude.
Nice.
They're like, I met you 5 years ago. Once. What are you talking about?
Yes, Zombie, we're looking to pull you in for an interview if you're up for it. If not, that's cool.
Oh, he already just responded to me, so we're good.
Oh.
Void is hunting you down.
I can't
okay.
look at... For
He
some
will
reason,
find you.
For some reason,
Void
chat
is learning.
is...
You can't hide.
I am a new restreamer. I am learning the ropes. Please forgive me for all my mistakes. Kappa.
GG
Zombie.
Zombie Phoenix.
You know, here's the thing. My last
Yeah.
2 quals, I just really messed up in stupid ways. Like last weekly, I glitched myself out of getting eggs, and the last
Oh.
qual I did, I just
Yeah.
forgot Clocktown Tingle existed. So honestly, today I just guessed wrong, and I'm okay with that.
Fair enough.
Yep.
It's okay to be okay.
Like truly, like had eggs not been storms, I was in a good spot. So it is.
Yeah, yeah.
Even if it did take you like an hour to find powder keg.
Literally an hour and 15 minutes. It's fine.
Everything's fine.
At least I did okay in my Snowhead Temple. Poor Cassie. Would hate to have been put on restream back when I was still learning how to be a racer.
Yeah, yeah.
Cassie actually didn't take very long to find powder keg after finding.
Okay, whatever.
But it took her a really long time to find magic.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically the moment she could find the king, she found it. Due to the fact you need magic to get to the mirror shield chest.
I know, you guys are playing me, I forgot. Did you freeze my stream? Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, don't worry.
Like, why can't I hear them? It's because my game is still playing.
Okay.
Right, sorry. And you don't need to keep me on forever. I know y'all are probably tired. I've been in that spot on stream before, but hey, thanks for coming and thanks to whoever tracked me. I have a full tracker. I almost got all the masks, which scared the crap out of me.
Yeah.
I mean,
I got like surprisingly few masks this run. Usually I'm all about those masks, but I got to skip out on a lot today.
Also, 6 bottles like instantly. Wild.
Yeah, that was so weird.
Yeah.
I was memeing about like first logical bottle going to be after Goron raise, and meanwhile we get all 6 of them near immediately.
I also think I forgot to check all night masks, so super pumped that wasn't required.
Yeah, there's a nickel and heart piece.
Mm-hmm. GG Keizo.
Yeah.
Any
GG's the guys though.
any final comments before I go and host Kasu?
No.
Oh, no,
Oh, snipe.
I think you're good.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Three streamers.
Thank you to our commentators. You guys kept things up with our food and what was it? Child
Goofy.
toys? Yeah, Goofy and child.
Yeah, we
toy
talked about
section.
we talked about Goofy for a while.
What
Because there was a
wonder.
point where we knew where everything was, and it was just people trying to find them.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you to our trackers for enduring through this hell, and luckily no moon crash to make things awkward.
Zoe.
Shoutouts to Doid's Seed, which was a lot better than the last one.
Wait, really?
Now that we're talking about moon crashes, I'm curious. Did anybody take
Boyd's
bets
last
on me
seed
moon
was like
crashing?
2.5 hours long.
Yeah, what?
Was it? Oh, okay, no, it wasn't you then.
Doid needs to always roll these seats.
I've only done
Yeah.
like the last 2 weeklies, so if you're thinking about another qualifier, then I didn't do anything.
Oh, okay, then never mind. Good job, Doid.
I don't have any qualms about this seed. I really liked the Goron mask, Zora mask that I got back to back. That was fun.
Anyways, I will be hosting over to Cassie. And when's the next qualifier? Monday, right?
Tomorrow.
I think it's tomorrow, yeah.
Is it? I swear it's Monday.
That's right.
I'll pull up the pin.
I'm looking at it right now.
It says Monday ET.
Monday at 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time.
Alright, I'm wrong.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool, now I don't have to race tomorrow.
Anyways, if you want to watch more, tune in on Monday where we'll be having the 5th qualifier race. Otherwise, we've got a grand final happening on ZSR1 that you can watch, and I don't know if... No, OOT's over. And as well as plenty of other stuff for the rest of the day. So thank you for watching, and see you guys next time. Bye!
So
Yeah.
long.
See ya.